Welcome to SlimeWire, episode 11. Right? It's 11, right? I got it right this time.
Probably.
It might be 12, to be honest.
Well.
Whatever. Well,
yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Well, I am Dr. Sanders.
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Sanders.
Captain Goyle.
And I'm Mr. Ham.
That's it.
Well, yep, that's it. That's it
all
for this
that's
one.
all you get today.
We're hopefully getting Chase the Base on the next one.
Yeah. In the special.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, today's topic is going to be portable gaming.
What's that?
So, portable gaming... Thank you for that.
That's cute.
Thank you for helping the segment. Well, portable game, we're talking about like Game Boys, DS's, PSPs, anything that was a handheld game that we enjoyed. Mobile gaming. Well, okay, no, actually, I would like to briefly talk about that one.
Okay.
Because there's this game called Dragonfly on the Droid that I have, and I have like the highest score in it.
In the world.
I wasted so much time on that stupid game.
Still plays it for some reason.
I still play it. I can't get anywhere near close to my highest score, but I still play it. Look it up. It's called Dragonfly.
Yeah, it's worth noting that on the Rover Unicorn Attack scoreboards, I know it's only vaguely relevant. The two highest scores, last I checked, are 1 point away from each other, and they're like the scores are like 5,600,000.
Wow.
I
That's
know.
easy.
And the top two scores are two different dudes with 1 point difference.
That's crazy.
And I bet that second place dude is pissed.
I'm sure.
How long could that run have possibly gone on?
I don't know.
For that many points. That's
at least
a lot of points.
At least an hour, at least.
That's insanity.
No, I would have to say
it must
only
just drop off at some point, because there's no way.
I would say only because there's a multiplayer in that game.
Hard it can get.
Yeah, because there's a multiplayer in the
get,
game that is
forgot
possible.
about that.
Yeah, so I'm assuming
still, you'd have to get like all the fairies.
Yeah.
In every star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're really good at that, then I'm assuming you could rack up those points really easily.
Yeah, I suppose.
Open your eyes.
Well, first I want to talk about
Sure.
is the Game Boy. Because I had a lot of Game Boy games.
Gray fat piece of shit.
Okay, let's talk about let's jump to the because
I
had to
talk about the Game Boy. I was
Word.
14 in the day.
No, I want to talk about the color Game Boy. Remember the color Game Boy, not the Game Boy Color.
I talk about Game Boy because I'm going to talk about Pokemon.
No, you remember though that after the original Game Boy, there was the color Game Boy, not the Game Boy Color.
Wait,
I did not. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like for a while there was just the Game Boy, like the gray one.
Yeah.
And then it came out with the color Game Boy, which was like the one that had the multicolors and on the plastic.
Yeah, it's real nice.
So, yeah, I remember like one of the first. Actually, because I had a lot of Game Boy games, I have more Game Boy games probably than any other console for like a while, and that was how I played a lot of the original games, and they're still my favorite in most of the series, and that's the Super Mario Land games.
Oh, gotta get the bunny ears, man.
Oh yeah, that has bunny ear. Yeah, it's true.
It's a
That's
weird
a Mario
game.
The power up inside of Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins, it has the weirdest power ups. It has like, of course, it has like the fire flower, but the fire flower like bounces up. It's really weird. They don't have the Tanuki tail. They have bunny ears. You get like a carrot, and you become like, and you can float down.
That's cool.
Different.
Yeah, they also have like a.
Very different.
I think what some of the other power ups are. They have. I can't remember. I pretty much like stuck to the bunny ears most of it.
All you need is a little bunny ear, yo.
But yeah, then of course there's the Wario Land game, which is number 3 on the Super Mario Land.
Yeah.
That game is. I spent so much time collecting all the extra like artifacts, because if you get like a certain amount of them at the end of the game, you get like the base house, which is the best ending. So I spent so much time. I actually didn't know that there was a really easy cheat code for that game. to where if you're going to die, you can automatically like stop the game. Like if you pause it, then you can give yourself more life. But I wish I would have known that because I never got
What do
to.
you mean?
Like, okay,
Just
if
pause
you
the game and it gives you more life?
kinda, it's like there's like at the bottom of the screen. There's like your life counter. It shows you what power up you have. Shows you all this kind of stuff, how many coins you have. And if you push start and you hit select like 16 times or something, then you can move like the thing down at the bottom, and you can just like switch your power up. You can give yourself unlimited lives. You can do all stuff. And I was like, oh my god, if I had known that cheat code so long ago.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I know. It like basically so you can't die, because if you get hit, then you just give yourself another power up.
There you go. Easy as pie.
Yeah.
Easy
But
as
it's also
Mario. Easy as cake.
yeah. The Game Boy was also the first way I ever played a Zelda game.
Which is Zelda.
I had Link's Awakening.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it was my first Zelda game I had ever played, and I thought like I hardly even knew that Zelda was a series. And when I first started playing it, I was like, oh, there's other games in the series too, and I didn't know that it went all the way back to the 80s.
Yeah, there's plenty of Zelda games to go around.
So, yeah, what are some of your guys' experiences with the retro games? I mean, with the retro games, with portable games.
I got one.
Okay.
Not too long ago, Death Smiles became available for the iOS. So naturally,
It's been on there for a while.
yeah, I know. I said a while ago, didn't I?
Oh, I thought you said like recently.
Did I? I don't know. Anyway, I recently got, well, I actually pirated it, and I put on my jailbroken phone, and since then, every time I have a little free time that I'm not at home, I start playing it, but I never fucking finish it. Anyway, it's got more shit than the regular Death Smiles. Just comes with extra crap, and it comes with an extra story, different from the regular ones. But of course, it only has one playable character. So it built on the system to decrease the characters. Still, it's fun. It's Death Smiles.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive actually.
That's why I didn't buy it.
Isn't it like $8?
I don't know.
Wow, that's a lot for like an iOS game.
It's like not a cheap iOS game.
That's pretty cool. It has like a whole bunch of content in it.
I'll just play it on my lolly box.
Oh yeah, the Xbox with the Death Smiles front on it.
Oh,
That's what I call it.
You know, I should probably call that mine too. I
thought of it first.
Look, motherfucker, I already nicknamed my other appliances. For example, my laptop.
I don't give shit.
I go back and forth between calling my laptop
I thought of this one.
either my wife or my porno machine.
Oh, gross.
That's very accurate.
I call my computer the Beast, because it's a friggin' beast.
I call my computer Red Guy.
I'll call my computer Stephanie. You have to say it like that, though. Or else it sounds dumb.
Like that. Like I'm Batman. Or whatever. Stop wearing hockey pants.
I'm not wearing hockey, man. What is he saying?
We're already starting with the impressions.
Sorry.
Not have ideas so quick.
No, but I actually can talk about, like, I don't know, because I was
done. I could talk about some stuff.
Yeah, here you go into it, and we'll keep circling.
I never really had like one of the old Game Boys. I think the first one I actually owned was the like first ever Game Boy Colors.
Mm-hmm.
But I did play some of the old Game Boy. I played Pokemon on there originally before I owned a copy for myself. That was about it. Mostly just saw people at school that had one. I could get my hands on it every once in a while. I've always liked handheld gaming a lot. General.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good stuff out there.
One of the funniest things I think is that I always had like Game Boys and stuff, but I never like played them anywhere but home. I don't know.
I played mine at school a lot, but that's about but pretty much played it at home or in the car, like before I drove. Just like drive, play some game.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But not like in the daytime. It's got like the fucking glare. There, it had to have that monstrosity on it, like the extra light magnifying glass.
Oh my god,
that shit.
I remember that shit. I do. I
like
wish I did.
all those fucking add-ons you had to buy, just like see the fucking screen.
Yeah, the magnifying glass, the lights. Oh god.
Oh, I think the Game Gear. I mean, even the Game Boy had its stuff, but the Game Gear like literally had like a giant magnifying glass.
I never knew anyone who had anything besides a Nintendo handheld. I've never like seen like anything besides that.
One of my friends had a God, what was it?
I think it's because the Nintendo handheld is just such a ubiquitous pieces of software that it's kind of hard not to run into one.
Yeah.
Well, until like the PSP, I guess.
Yeah.
That was the next one to be successful.
Yep.
I remember my friend had like some other kind of handheld, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Was it?
Did he have one of those like silver things that you saw on like infomercials that was like a calculator and it played like Tetris?
No, I actually think it was a.
You know what I'm talking about? It was like a cute little add-on.
I know.
My cousin had that.
I think he had a Wonder Swan color or something like that.
You just reminded me that I once reprogrammed my graphing calculator to do some crazy bullshit.
Oh yeah, people do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah, my there's like somebody in one of my classes had like a Mega Man type game on their calculator. It's pretty
cool.
It was like a knockoff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, one thing I think is cool about portable gaming, especially in its early days, with talking about not like the Microvision or we're talking about like the Game Boy, the early days of the Game Boy, but it's that a lot of Game Boy games were really just console games, but slimmed down for the most part, because I think people were still trying to figure that out, how to separate portable games from console games. So
yeah, I know what you mean.
So you have things like 2 DuckTale games, which are pretty similar to the console ones. You have 5 Mega Mans.
Yeah, seriously.
They're
even still good games.
They're still good. It's just like.
I mean, they're not bad ports at least.
They actually made Mega Man easier, which was nice.
That is nice. I'm one of those people who likes my Mega Man easy. It's like I like my women.
Lovely.
They like Mega Man, like the regular kind, nice and hard.
Yeah, I like it. I like it hard. Okay.
Well, this is an awful.
Actually,
you guys worse. We've been way worse, but a lot of the way worse stuff gets cut out.
That's good.
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of the Mega Man Extreme?
Like that one episode where we were talking about
Oh, I know.
That was. It's really funny. I'm actually hyping this up, and it's not a joke. It actually was really funny, but it's pretty terrible too. So you'll never get to hear it. Sorry. Sorry, 10 people that listen to this.
Actually, we get a few people who listen to it. Someone just posted. Actually, here, I'm gonna do a shout out to him right now.
I didn't know people listen to this.
Give me a second.
People don't listen to this. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. This guy left us a comment. He said, it is Bob Pachigler rules.
What?
Awesome.
That's his YouTube name.
Yeah. He said, I didn't even know that YouTube still had channel comments until you mentioned how to find them on the podcast. Haha, the current YouTube layout is awful.
Oh my god, is that a comment on our thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
awesome.
Fucking hilarious. I didn't even know that. That's how bad it is still.
Yeah, we just got that. So thank you, Bob Pachigler rules.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
For a second I was actually hoping that Bob
wait, there's another guy who left a comment like 4 days ago that we didn't even know about.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, now I see why we didn't see that.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. They said basically like how to extend your penis. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to see if this music's deep, man. Oh, Jay Styles? Oh, holy
Oh my god.
shit.
Okay, well.
This is amazing. This is like the next Jay-Z.
Word.
Jay Styles. It's pretty much almost the same thing. Except better, I would say.
Hey, you know what game
this?
No, I don't even care.
He has so many more subscribers than us. I want to kill myself.
Don't be a bitch.
That's so funny.
Work through the pain.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you, man, one day we're just going to break through and have, like, tons of subscribers. They're going to be like, oh, man, Slime TV is pretty cool. Slime TV really rules.
No one knows what that means because we never put lyrics to the theme song.
Yeah, those are the lyrics to the Slime TV theme song, but they're not in the song.
Because we're like, that's stupid, actually.
Yeah.
It sounded good on paper. But
kinda.
It didn't really... It sounded better on paper, at least.
Yeah, it did.
But in execution, it wasn't very good at all.
You know what game I have on Game Boy, other than, like, every game ever, was Gargoyle's Quest.
Oh, fuck you. That game's awesome.
It was... No, I'm not even kidding. As a kid...
I know it's hard.
I could never get past, like, the first level. It's so difficult.
Not easy.
I mean...
They're coming out with Pokemon Black and White, too.
Oh, yeah.
I can believe that.
Like... That's pretty crazy to me.
Yeah, we talked about that before, right? Like,
I haven't been surprised by a sequel like that since, like, Final Fantasy X-2.
well, they've never done anything like that, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm, like, saying it's, like, weird. I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
I'll say it before, I'll say it again. I think they're doing that because Pokemon has been criticized lately because it's not evolving at all. And I think it's their thing to where they don't have to keep up with everyone else.
Really, Pokemon's not evolving
Oh, God.
at all? I beg to differ.
I was hoping you would make that joke, because
Yeah, okay.
You just reach for the lowest hanging fruit.
I'm gonna put a badumch in there. Just you watch.
The lowest hanging fruit.
I'm gonna step up editing game when I add sound effects.
You're not gonna do that.
Oh, you watch me now. You say that. Now I'm gonna fucking do it.
Okay.
Just you wait.
Put it right here too.
But
Okay.
I'm saying it so I know where to put it. So I don't forget.
Well, I'm trying to think.
Should we move up a generation, maybe?
You
got more to say.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I'm wondering how one would make Pokemon evolve. I mean...
train it until it reaches level, 36, I think.
No, you mean the series as a whole?
Yeah, I don't see how you can go...
As in, it'll take 36 games for it to evolve anywhere.
I think that... Just one of the biggest things you can do...
I can't really say much, though, because I love Pokemon.
Here's the thing about Pokemon, though. I don't think they can just have a new Pokemon game with, a different story. They have to either switch up mechanics or have new mons to fuck around with. Because gathering up all your fucking mons is, I would say, most of the appeal of Pokemon, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, you're correct on that. The appeal is definitely not the story. It never has been. At least I don't. So
really.
There's a story?
If there's ever a story.
They're getting better at it. Like, Black and White had a better story. But
the story's more like a half... It's like a mediocre icing on a fairly decent cake.
I would say so.
Yeah. Well, let's move up to the Grand man, I'm playing too much Grand Theft Auto. Let's move up to the GBA, not the GTA.
Oh, yeah. Now you're talking my language.
GBA. Game Boy Advance, man?
Yeah.
So, I basically use my Game Boy Advance to play Game Boy games.
I'm bringing up Dino B again.
I use my Game Boy Advance to play Game Boy Color and Pokemon games. I'll be honest.
I remember my stupid next-door neighbor tried to stick Game Boy Advance games in a Game Boy.
Oh my god.
He's a dumbass, and one of them got jammed in there.
He's like an idiot.
That's sad.
Yeah, I laughed as an ass.
I said to force it pretty hard, huh?
I shouldn't laugh at the mentally retarded. You should laugh at the mentally retarded, Cody. It's bad manners.
But I had a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Advance SP.
Oh,
is
okay.
the true gangsters.
Speak of mentally retarded.
Oh, actually, I have mine right here. But I can't use it because I don't have a charger for it anymore.
I lost mine.
Wow, it's so light.
I just want to say something you might find funny.
Fucking heavy ass 3DS.
And if not, you can fucking cut it out. I don't care.
Yeah.
Last night, while James' girlfriend was here, we were watching radio. I should mention that James was also here, because if I just keep saying James' girlfriend, he went out for a while and just left us. Point is, we were sitting around watching Forrest Gump or something.
And you fingered her?
No. And
oh, well, I don't care.
And at the end of the movie, we stopped watching because James thinks the ending's too sad or whatever. And I'm playing again Magic, and he mentions that the first time he watched it when he was a kid, he was just crying. And instead of just calling him a little bitch like I should have, I admitted that I almost cried when I watched the movie Radio with Cuba Gooding Jr. I know. I was pretty ashamed of that. For those of you not to know, Radio is a movie in which Cuba Gooding Jr. plays a retard.
In which Cuba Gooding Jr. plays Cuba Gooding Jr.
That's hard.
I cried during Rush Hour 3.
Anyway.
I was like, I don't think cinema can get any better than this.
No, I cried during Wild Wild West. The ending of Wild Wild West, I was like, man, Will Smith.
Chris Tucker.
I really like Chris Tucker. Anyways, point is, the point of that wasn't just to say that I'm a giant bitch. Here's the point. As I'm trying to explain that I cheered up during the scene in which Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character is playing out on the football field what he hears on the radio, which is pretty sad because the football team loses. But anyway, I start to say the story, but for some reason, the word that comes out of my mouth isn't Cuba when I try to say the actor's name. The word that comes out of my mouth is retardo. Now, I did not say Ricardo. I said retardo.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yes. Now, I don't know what happened. What terrible friend fucked me over. But as soon as I say this word, I catch myself and I start cracking up. And then James starts cracking up, and his girlfriend starts cracking up, and we just can't fucking stop laughing for like 2 minutes, and he just keeps telling me, dude, you're going to hell. Because I'm an asshole. Which is true, but, whatever. And then I try to say his name again. And you know what comes out of my mouth? The exact same fucking thing. And by the second time, we're just dying. Can't take it anymore. The third time, I finally managed to say his name. At this point, the damage has been done.
Only you could have such a funny joke on language.
That was a great story.
That's why I said it might make you chuckle. It might just get cut out. I don't care either way.
It's like your mom.
Oh.
Well, if I have to cut off a few minutes, I definitely know where it's going to be.
Exactly. You know what?
That's all I'll say.
You might as well just cut it out anyway.
We're going on ridiculous tangents today.
Shh, doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter. I've given up the law and order of the podcast.
So I used to have one of the fat Game Boy Advances.
Oh. And
it got stolen.
Oh, that's
wait, there were two versions of the Game Boy Advance?
Well, the SP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I always just say Advance and SP. That's how you do.
Well, actually, what people call is the Advance Big.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I know. I just call it I call it the fat one.
Yeah.
It's a freaking ugly as hell design.
Can I talk about Pinoby again?
I technically had my SP.
No, we don't need to hear about that game again.
I technically had
that was
stolen.
when I talked about Game Boy Advance.
I want to talk about my goddamn stolen SP, motherfucker.
Alright, well, go ahead.
Look, here's what happened. I let someone borrow it. I don't know why.
Why?
Fuck you. I don't know what compelled me, but I let somebody borrow this.
Why did you?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. And I let this person borrow it.
It's like asking, why is the paint thinner all gone?
Why?
Abraham inhaled it all and gave his Game Boy away.
I didn't give it away. I knew the person.
Did you get it back?
I gave it away. I gave the Game Boy away 4 years ago. That's how I've gotten it back. I know who has it. I just don't know where she has it.
Who? Oh, was it Lydia?
Lydia borrowed it, yeah. She still hasn't given it back. or the game I let her borrow with it.
Of course.
You know, it's funny. At the same time, she also brought a movie from me. That, however, I got back, but only because I stole it back from her house.
Good.
You know, I actually didn't pay for that SP. I didn't steal it either. Do you guys remember the in the Rancho Mirage? Well, Johnny, this doesn't apply to you, Cody. Remember how there's a theater in Rancho Mirage next to the Costco?
A video game one?
A theater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have like this weird ass arcade machine where you have to trace your finger through a little maze.
Mm-hmm.
Very short period of time. The time actually speeds up the closer you get to the other mage. You know, just because the game's extra dickish. But anyway, if you manage to win, you can choose a cool prize like a Game Boy, fucking SP, like portable DVD player. It's got those kind of prizes. And when I played it, it had shit prizes. The only thing that was vaguely worth it was like some sky blue SP.
Huh.
Although I can say the SP was retarded, but one good thing about it, I can say, it was back. It had its own light.
Oh.
It had its own lighting, unlike the regular Game Boy Advance.
Well, the SP, like, wait, is it the fat one or the SP?
The SP is the one that folds, right?
Yeah.
Then yes, the SP had its own lighting, unlike the regular Advance.
I know.
Yeah, that's why it's amazing.
Yes.
Keep trying to turn mine on, but then it turns off. I get about a millisecond of power.
That sucks. Have you tried playing it plugged? Have you tried playing while it's charging?
I don't have a charger for it.
Oh, that's why.
It probably hasn't been charged in years.
Yeah, that would do it. You probably need a new battery at this point too. You're probably gonna have like an hour of battery.
It probably work if I just leave it plugged in. I only have 2 games for it right now, and that's Mega Man Battle Network 5 and 6.
Okay.
Well, you can play this on DS, right? Oh, wait, you have a... Oh, that's right.
I have a 3DS.
Oh, God. I always forget that. Like...
I wouldn't want a light anyways.
The one thing I like that I have is, like... Okay, not only do I have a DS Lite, which plays Game Boy Advance games, I also have the Game Boy Player on the GameCube.
I want that.
It's like... It is so nice to play games on that thing.
I would buy one of those. I should buy
Yeah,
one.
it like smooths out the graphics a little bit. Like, you know how sometimes if you blow them up, they look really super pixely?
Yeah.
On the Game Boy Player, it like smooths out the edges and like all the pixels. It looks really good. So if you play like a game that looked awesome on the little tiny screen, you play on there, it's like, oh my god, it looks like a straight up Super Nintendo game.
And here's where I mentioned Minish Cap.
Ah, that's it.
I love that game.
I mentioned Minish Cap not because it's really fun, which it is, but because for some reason you can blow up Minish Cap and it still looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It looks really good. I was playing that on
awesome.
I was playing that on TV before. Remember that?
Yeah. I do actually. Yeah.
How'd it look?
Looks good. I had no problems. It looks.
You see?
Really good. The color. I would say the color in that game is a little washed out. Like just a little bit. It's maybe a little too bright. But other than that, I think that was only because they expect you to play it on the Game Boy, like where you probably won't have as much light.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Game Boy Advance games, like if you look at Final Fantasy VI on the Game Boy Advance or Final Fantasy IV, they are supremely brighter than the Super Nintendo versions because they were already thinking that you were going to need light to play it.
Awesome.
I want to get Demi Kids for Game Boy Advance.
When do you buy that? I've been telling you to buy that for like ever.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I don't have a charger.
Man,
I need to get a charger first.
Yeah. Well, that's like $1.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. They are cheap.
Oh man, I can't wait for the... Never mind, this isn't even related. Why am I even saying this?
Related to... Are you going to talk about that album?
Which one? Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, well actually, I'll talk about that real quick. Okay, so this band called the XX, and like, their other album that they have out, I think came out in 2009 or 10, I think. And it was their first album, and it's freaking amazing. Like, I listened to that album I don't even know how many times at this point. But they're finally coming out with a new album that's coming out. We're recording this like just at the beginning of August. It is coming out on September 13th, I think. Oh my god, I'm so excited! So the XX, like it's just 2 X's for the band.
It's fine.
I can't help it. Like stereotype
Hey,
that comes
Abraham,
along.
don't worry, we all know what you listen to too. So
That's true.
I listen to what?
like, remember that one time we walked in on him?
Listen to Bacha no Monogatari theme song.
Hey, that is
like
cool.
full blast.
Look, I know.
You
can't say too much, Abraham. Just saying.
Look, I know exactly.
Look. Excuses.
I know exactly how gay that song is. All right, I know exactly how gay that song is. It's supposed to be.
I'm just saying.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm just like really looking forward to that album. Can you hear that?
But anyways, Game Boys.
Yeah, Game Boys. What the hell is I saying?
So did anybody have anything besides a Game Boy?
Someone I knew had the N-Gage.
Oh my god. The taco.
It is time to rip on the N-Gage again.
Oh my god.
I don't think we can do that again.
Yes, we can.
I remember.
Yeah, so we can do it again.
The goddamn
gets
taco.
old.
It had the taco.
It doesn't get old.
Do you remember that? Like, do you remember that commercial for the N-Gage? That's super
No.
intense. Like, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I totally remember my friend. He had like a Tomb Raider and Tony Hawk on it, and he was just like,
You get Metal Gear.
that weird Metal Gear that was supposed to be on it or something. But like, I just remember him being like, oh yeah, this thing's like awesome. This is like where gaming's going.
Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Sure.
It's like, it cracked me up. I was just like, oh my gosh, like,
No, it's not.
really? I was like, well, the graphics look cool. I mean, they look like a PS1. That's amazing, but I mean, trying to play a game on that thing, it was so clunky.
Yeah, you gotta take out the battery to put it in.
Yeah, you take out the battery to put a game in.
I think it's funny how very easy it is to rag on the N-Gage. It's almost it's almost cheating.
Commercial. It's actually kind of funny.
I know, I remember those. So it almost feels like cheating, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Music's not half bad either. I'm gonna send you this commercial. I'll send it in the Skype chat.
Okay.
Cool.
This N-Gage can have a nice commercial. There you guys go.
Alright, I'm opening it now.
I always forget how to do shit.
And it's all like stop motion.
Hold on. Alright, there we go.
Let's
the hell?
Let's watch.
Whoa, what the? Do not remember this commercial at all.
It looks like you.
It does kind of look like me, actually.
Oh, dude, did you get the part with the phone booths yet?
Yet.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
Let's see. There's a guy coming out of the office with a desk.
Oh, you're getting there.
This guy is... What the fuck is this? Oh, whoa, what the...
Oh, shit!
I think I like this.
There's a cardboard robot.
I don't remember this commercial at all.
Neither do I, actually. But I like it.
If anybody wants to find the commercial, it's called N-Gage Get Out and Play.
I don't even know if this is for the N-Gage.
It says N-Gage. I don't know if it is either. Like...
There better be
really
like an
cool.
N-Gage at the end of this, or I'm going to be pissed off.
Awesome. Cardboard robot.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Oh, the fuck? This wasn't for the N-Gage at all. Oh, wait, no, it was for it. I think. Yeah, it was.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I think it's for the company, the line of phones called N-Gage.
Wasn't that the N-Gage?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell anymore.
Well, I'm seeing other Engage-related things, but not that I give a shit. That was pretty cool.
At the end it said Engage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Not the one I was talking about, though. I guess it's not on YouTube.
Whatever, it's cool.
Yeah. I knew somebody who had the Engage, and I can't really think of anything else. I knew somebody who had the Wonder Swan. It's like...
I want to get a Neo Geo Pocket Color.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Someone send it to me.
Okay.
We're popular now.
Okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, I don't know. I actually I did enjoy the Game Boy Advance a lot because
I loved the shit out of that. Metabots? Did anybody have Metabots on Game Boy Advance?
No.
Oh, yeah.
So good. So fucking good.
It's just not nostalgia talking?
No, seriously. It's really good. I played that game like years after it had come out. Like, I kept going back to it.
Huh. Yeah, one of my favorite things to ever come out of the Game Boy Advance was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
That was a cool game.
Holy shit, I played that game for so long. I mean, I don't think that game left my Game Boy Advance until I got to the very end. And then the very end boss, was freaking ridiculously hard. So, I mean, no joke, that boss is, difficult.
That's funny.
So, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. He has, this attack that I think is impossible to dodge.
I could dodge it.
Yeah. What about the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
That game was kind of okay.
I played Chain of Memories. I thought it was kind of cool. What I did not play was RE Chain of Memories, which I hate.
It's funny, we didn't talk about Kingdom Hearts a lot today for the podcast. Because of Dream Drop Distance, I've been playing that.
How is it actually?
It's really awesome, actually.
That's good.
I like it a lot. Why I especially like it because it has a cameo crossover with The World Ends With You. That's one of my favorite DS games ever.
I know.
Could like zippers.
Zippers.
Yeah, belts and zippers.
Belts and zippers.
Zippers. Everybody needs more zippers.
More belts.
Or Lulu's big tits from Final Fantasy X.
Everybody needs that all the time.
I want to find a way to mod my phone so I can play Reciteer on it.
Okay, good luck. Do that.
I know it's probably impossible, but it'd be really cool if I could.
Alright, call me when you do that.
Fucking love Reciteer.
Yeah, that game is apparently very addictive. I have it on Steam, but I have never played it yet.
Dude, it's so cool. Is there a way to share images through Skype?
Yeah.
Okay, show me how, because...
Throw it in the chat box.
Really?
Yeah, just chuck it in there.
Okay, just like drag and drop?
Yeah, sure, try it. See if that works.
Alright, give me a second. Have an image you may or may not have seen. Which convinced me to start playing Reciteer again.
If not, you can just put it on the internet and then give us a link.
See if that works.
Should always play Dragonfly.
Oh my god, Dragonflyer.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
See, I know how Skype works.
I don't.
Like everybody at home can see this.
That's too bad.
I don't know what the fuck this thing is doing. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I had never played the original Legend of Zelda on the Game Boy. I mean, on the NES, right?
Yeah.
And did anyone hear really bizarre sound right now?
Yeah, I did too. It was weird.
Yeah. This image has too much text on it.
Read it anyway. Don't be a bitch. Just do it.
I'm
gonna do it right now. That's for sure.
Shut up. So
like a fucking book.
Shut up and do it.
But yeah, so I never played the original Legend of Zelda on the NES up until the Game Boy Advance came out, and I decided that I would buy the NES Classics version for the Game Boy Advance. And I got it, and look, I'm not a fan of the first Zelda. I I think I've said that a few times where it just...
we kind of... None of us are huge Zelda fans, really.
Hey, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm just not that Zelda fan.
Oh, yeah, because of Wind Waker.
Oh, that game's so good. It's like in my top 10 games of all time. And so is Twilight Princess.
Twilight
Princess.
The game... Like, Twilight Princess is so good. I think Twilight Princess gets a bad rap, but...
Oh, dude, my USB controller's, like, working again. It's, like, fine now.
Wow, that's weird. It's like has like one little tiny wire connecting it.
Twilight Princess is the one that spawned all the terrible, wolf-based erotica, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Fucking Midna.
That's why they made the princess in like Skyward Sword kind of frumpy, so it wouldn't be like a million hentai ever.
Yep. But so I never played the first
theory, at least.
Legend of Zelda, and I bought the Game Boy one, thinking it'd be like, oh, Game Boy Advance one, thinking, oh, maybe I'll finally be able to check out the first Legend of Zelda. And I was like, wow, this is the lamest Game Boy Advance game I've ever bought in my life.
Ooh, burn.
I'm sorry, I get that it's a classic. I have a copy of the first Legend of Zelda. I've played it on everything you can think of, I just can't get over, like, there's a lot of problems with the first Zelda,
Like the fact that it sucks?
Well, some things are so cryptic in it that there's no hints for some things. There's, like, it's just so baffling sometimes if you just, like, I don't really use guides that much for games, like, because I play point-and-click adventure games, where if you use a guide, then you're just completely ruining the point of the game, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't use guides for pretty much anything, and trying to play Zelda today without a guide is so hard.
That's true.
It's just, I don't know. That's pretty much the only
I'd rather play a newer Zelda game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just even, like, if you skip 1 and 2 of Zelda, like, Zelda 2's okay. It's definitely got its problems, too, especially with how difficult it is, but, you start from A Link to the Past, which is only the 3rd game in the series, and you go on, and they're all pretty much amazing.
I'm going to play Ocarina on my 3DS.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Man, that's the only reason I want 3DS is for that game. And oh my god, the Star Fox remake.
Ocarina, na-na-na-na-na.
I can't believe that, like, that's one thing that blows my mind about portable games nowadays is that, like, if you told me...
you talk about you were going to get that Kingdom Hearts on the DS?
Oh, yeah, 356 Days Under 2.
Is it 56 or 52?
I think it's 56.
Might be right.
Yeah, I want to get that game.
Get to be Raxus.
I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually was...
to meet that black-haired chick.
Which one?
One that dies. Spoiler.
What's her? Yeah, what's her face? The one that's like
I think her name's like Zion or Zion. It starts with like X. I think it's spelled like Xion.
Yeah, it is. That's her name. She's like some sort of derp clone of him and Kyrie or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty confusing. Go read the Kingdom Hearts Wikipedia.
I don't want to. It's terrible.
Then you can figure it out. It's like, a couple pages, and then you can actually know what's going on in the goddamn story.
Yeah, one thing I have to say about like games now is that if you told me like back in like 1999 or whatever that like, oh, well, in a few years, we can play Ocarina of Time with even better graphics on a handheld, I would have been like,
no way.
That's believable.
Oh.
What?
I would have been like, no.
No, I'm more realistic with that. Yeah, I would have believed that. Yeah.
Really?
No. Well, I don't know. It's because I saw the N-Gauge whenever year that came out. I saw the N-Gauge and it had like Tomb Raider, on it.
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
What?
Should we update people on the Slimes 3? How the family's doing?
Oh, yeah. Well, I still have like part 1 up, I think, right now.
That could be like a segment, like a little preview, like what's going on in the
okay.
Slimes 3 family.
In case you guys haven't seen or you're not subscribed to our Press Play channel, we started a Sims 3 Let's Play on there, and it's the house comprises of me, Johnny Chase, and Captain Goyle.
Basically, just made like Sims counterparts and let them loose in a house.
I might do another one with Jose, Abraham, and...
Can we add people to the town? Or is it too late for that?
I was trying to. I don't know how to do it. Like,
if anybody knows, tell us.
If anyone knows how to add people to, like, one town, because it seems like my real game that I play and the Slime TV house are on different, like, towns. I don't know. It's weird. I clicked the same town, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong.
It's like the same stuff is there, but, like, none of the characters are there.
Yeah. I don't know if that's...
Like it's weird. It's been pretty funny watching the house, though.
Yeah, because we're all freaking crazy.
Yeah. Let's
been
funny. Oh, and we have a new character, a new person to add to the Slime TV. He's gonna be making his first voice appearance on that Let's Play.
Oh yeah. Okay. We have
not me, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. We have this new guy.
It could be you.
Could be you.
But it's not.
We have this new guy named Jose.
The intern.
You met a new person?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Well, no, it's always odd to actually include them in our activities, which is the strange thing.
Well, he's in the video games and stuff, so I figured it'd be okay. He actually watches Slime TV, so...
So is this a dude you guys, like, know personally, or is it like a YouTube person?
We know him personally.
Yeah, we always know. We don't ever include anyone in Slime TV that we don't know personally.
Yeah. Or we haven't.
Yeah, because we don't know how to get our humor. Sometimes it's a little bit on the line of not okay.
Well, that's not really what I meant.
On the line might be giving us too much credit.
Yeah.
Sometimes we cross over the line. Sometimes we jump back across and then step on it a bit more and then shit all over the line and then fuck its mom and make it abort the baby.
That's what I was saying. When, like, the Nintendo DS came out, I was pretty blown away by the graphics on it, you know?
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
That was like, because both of my brothers had a PSP, and, like, they really didn't have that many PSP games. No, wait, didn't Brandon have a PSP? I don't remember. But they both had, like, PSPs, I think, and I was like, oh man, that looks so cool, and the graphics are really awesome, but they only had, like, 2 or 3 PSP games. Like most people I know, they only had like a few, and then.
Oh, what about all those UMDs? You can watch movies.
Oh my god, that was the dumbest thing. That was the dumbest thing they've ever done.
It's awesome.
At least they hit it with Blu-ray on the PS3. But yeah, I just like, and then when the Nintendo DS came out, I was like, oh man, I could not believe there was like really like 3D games on a handheld. I was like, oh my gosh, that is insane, sucker. Because I was still in my gangster phase. I was like, damn, homie, what you be cracking about? Yeah. I had like, I was like one of those early 2000s kids. I had like dyed blonde hair with spikes in it. And I had my shell necklace and
I refuse to believe that, Donnie. That's, if anyone even knows you, that's you're lying through your tooth.
Yeah, I know. I was pretty much wearing pretty much black clothing and like, yeah, pretty much everybody already pictures me anyway. But
I used to wear Hawaiian shirts. I'm not sure why.
You should still wear Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, you should.
They're festive, aren't they?
It says like, they have Goku on them.
If I could find a button-up shirt with Goku on it, I would wear it.
It's just like, Hawaiian shirts say like, oh man, it's like, I'm business during the day, but I'm drinking mojitos at night.
But I'm knocking back shots of whiskey and tequila at night.
Yeah. It says, I probably wake up with a hangover, but I still go to 9 to 5.
You mix the tequila with the whiskey?
Okay.
Oh.
It's pretty awful.
That sounds disgusting.
Would you like some gasoline as well?
No.
Oh, that's like that time, remember, I took all the drinks in the apartment and I put them into one cup.
That sounds familiar.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That tastes like gasoline.
Was that for that? Because that sounds familiar.
You were there still.
Yeah.
I remember I took every like half-filled cup that was like in the room because we were like cleaning up, and I just put them all in the one like McDonald's drink cup, and I drank it.
Did I drink it?
Drank it.
Sounds like it sounds like I would.
Ugh.
You might have. I probably tried to offer it to you, so.
Yeah, you probably tried to offer it me, and I probably if I drank Donnie's brother's Uber stale beer.
Oh, that was
that he brewed himself. I don't see why I would refuse.
It had like a layer of scum on it.
I know, and like I said, if I drank that without too much fuss, I don't see why I wouldn't have drank Cody's concoction. So
I'm so surprised you didn't.
Why didn't you drink the like 20-year-old Coke that was in the cabinet?
Because that's frightening.
Dude, that's disgusting.
We had Johnny do it.
We had I had this like really old Coke in my apartment. It was like, it expired like 5 years or something before we even moved into that apartment. So.
And Donnie just kept moving it around.
Yeah, I kept like putting it in my cupboards.
Do you still have it?
I don't know. We were just talking about it today. I have no idea where it is anymore. I'm scared to know that though. It's somewhere out there.
Right.
Donnie, you have like you have like the Jeepers Creepers monster of soft drinks. It's old.
Not true.
It's as far as we know, it's been around forever. Every once in a while, it kills people.
Every 7 years, it comes out. The
Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola
could kill someone.
Maybe.
It would at least make you really, really, really sick.
Like maybe if it was like an infant, like a newborn baby.
They could probably kill a baby, yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably like kill a baby. So.
And it would probably give a normal person like super diarrhea. It's gonna be diarrhea so bad.
Or like a really old person, give it to them.
It gets its own footnote in like the in a medical journal. It gets its own footnote in a medical journal. I was trying to say New England Journal of Medicine. I was trying to say the New England Journal of Medicine, but it wouldn't come out.
Actually, we should actually rid our games that way. Be like, and this game could kill a baby.
For really crap games.
Is that really good or really bad?
I think.
Let's say for really crap games, you could have like a scale of how many babies.
Oh, Big Mother Trucker.
Big
Rigs Over the Road Racing.
The Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, that could probably kill a lot of infants.
It gets our stamp of can kill a baby. Can kill a baby.
Like,
5 out of 5.
Terribleness was equal to deadliness, that game would probably kill more than just babies. It would probably kill the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably true. Yeah. Hey, you know why I'm into portable gaming still now?
It's fun.
What?
Because you can play on the toilet.
Well, besides that,
I actually agree with that point a lot.
I agree with that point, man. I'll be taking like a dump, like a massive, glorious dump, and I'll be I'll just be sitting there. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna grab some RPGs. I'm like, yep, and I'm like,
play Pokemon the card game, trading card game. Hell yeah, dude.
I have this weird problem. Whenever I go to the restroom, well, a lot of times I go to the restroom, I want a person to read with me, or a game. I want to bring something with me, and I either never use it, or if I do use it, I just stay on the can for like half an hour doing whatever the fuck it is.
I get hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I like the difference between I think men and women, like women just dudes will just be in the bathroom forever, just like I'm just gonna catch up on my reading, like oh I'm gonna read 300 pages of a book while I take a dump, and it's just yeah.
Just gotta get to the next save point.
That used to be a problem when I was a lot younger. I would read a lot in the restroom, which would make my mom always think I was masturbating.
Yeah, because I'm sure you weren't.
No, seriously. I would just sit down, and I would read And I would forget, and I keep reading, and eventually...
So, like, the one time out of 10 that she caught you reading instead of masturbating?
No, she... No.
I'm just fucking with you.
If only because I know my mother will never, ever hear this. She caught me masturbating one time. It was traumatic.
I'm pushing that out. That's gross.
It was fucking... Honestly, it was fucking traumatic as hell. We have never talked about it since then.
That's not something to talk about. That's something you pretend never happened.
That's exactly what happened. I had to see her again in the morning.
Exactly what you're supposed to do.
And we're like, hey, good morning, Mom. Yeah, we don't acknowledge that event's existence.
That is super funny. But, you know, that I think that happens to everybody at least once.
Everybody's caught by something at least once.
It was awful. It was
not
awful.
fun. Not fun. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes being caught. No one likes catching people. Everybody has a bad day after that.
So as I was saying, the reason I play...
Knock on the door.
So I was saying, the reason I play RPGs now... The reason I play portable games now is because it has so many damn RPGs on portable games. You know?
That's
like,
true.
Yeah.
Like, there's like...
Radiant Historia.
What?
Radiant Historia for the DS.
Yes.
That's an amazing game.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I have that game.
Me too.
Pretty cool.
I'm
glad they did so many reprints.
Yeah, that was nice. Just get the game out there more.
Yeah.
It
they were like
played.
It's funny because it was like critically acclaimed, and then like the printing kept selling out, and Atlas was like, "We don't want it to be rare. We're not trying." So they just kept reprinting it so the price would go down.
Yeah.
They're just like, "Look, it's not going to be rare."
I just wanted to get like a sequel or something because I really like the battle system in that game.
Well, the DS is gone, so it's like now they get to do it for 3DS. And was Atlas releasing any 3DS games so far besides the Devil Survivor port?
I don't know. Don't think so. Atlas?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Huh.
That's basically not even a 3DS game.
Yeah, no, that's what everybody said. They're like, it's just
came on the 3DS.
Yeah.
There's no 3D in it. There's like none.
Good. You say like it's a bad thing.
No. Oh,
yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
3D is justified a little bit at least.
No.
I can't even see it really with my eyes. It's like really hard for me to see.
Transplants.
Huh?
Get eye transplants.
Good, I've just
like in that episode of South Park.
What do you expect me? Just to call up Jeff Bridges and be like, "Oh, give me your eyes." I don't even know how to call Jeff Bridges, okay?
I'll him like Ray Charles.
You want to call Ray Charles for his eyes?
Yeah.
Ray Charles is dead.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. He's not going to miss his eyes.
His eyes are for the taking. Duh. You guys are
Good idea.
I was going to say something actually relevant, but now I forgot.
Good. Well, I just like I don't know. There's just so few games coming out. We did that one like whole episode about RPGs, I think, where we just kept talking about the climate of RPGs on consoles, where there's just not any coming out. And like, you know, even newer JRPGs are coming out on handheld consoles, which is so nice for people like me, who, you know, like I got my RPGs for PlayStation 1 all lined up on a shelf just because I love them so much. It's just. Yeah.
I really wanted to play Dragon's Crown, but that got pushed back to 2013.
Yeah.
I know. Fucking Vanillaware.
That's already been pushed back a few times.
Yeah.
You think you guys have it bad? I've been waiting for Half-Life Episode 3 for, like...
We've all been waiting for Half-Life Episode 3.
Yeah,
you
and everyone else in the world.
Yeah, it's just a given at this point, man.
They should just, like, never do it. Just, like, never release that game.
I know.
It would actually be sort of funny.
It'd be funny.
No,
it would actually be really funny if they released the first Half-Life, like with updated graphics on the 3DS, and they call it Half-Life Episode 3D.
That would be funny. That'd be hilarious.
It's just, God. I've been waiting for that for so long, and I think about it sometimes. I get sad.
About it fondly at night.
Yeah, when I'm alone now, I'm like, oh, fucking Half-Life Episode 3.
What could you be? Why aren't you here with me?
Yeah.
I just need you beside me. Half-Life Episode 3.
Well, I ain't got no money, honey.
That's my theme for that game not coming out.
Oh. It'd be like, instead of like Snake, it's like Half-Life 3.
No, I'm not gonna name this Hound Mouse again. No Elvis.
I know about Half-Life. Episode 3.
Oh, God.
Oh, I ain't got no money, honey.
Oh, God.
Give me a,
yeah, apparently nobody did at the grocery store today either, since like everybody was begging for money.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know, it was a weird day.
I went to like the grocery store and there was like a...
I got good
like,
snacks.
Like really, two people who were very loud were begging for money today. It's very strange.
I mean,
so,
you know.
I was just like,
I do what you
I
got.
ain't got no money, honey. I'm gonna buy a beer and now sandwich.
That's what he said.
Oh. So.
Like, oh, sorry, King. Didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. My penis is. Oh, it's all over the floor. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me try. Oh, sorry. No, now you're just stepping on it. You're stepping on it. No, here. You move your foot. You know, that's what it'd be like.
Yeah.
But yeah, portable game.
Yeah.
The DS.
About those things.
I like the DS. There's a lot of ports on the DS.
I love the DS. I think the DS is the best handheld.
Well, it's definitely the highest selling at this point.
Oh yeah.
So I think a lot of people agree with
PSP
that.
is cool too. I guess we should talk about the PSP a little bit.
The PSP is cool. It didn't have as much.
It's very moddable, at least. Like the old.
Huh?
You can mod it really easily.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you own a PSP 1000.
But you can pirate really easy on a DS.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because the DS, all you need is the R4 card, and for the PSP.
There you go. You have every game.
Yeah, the hacking on the PSP comes from the actual
battery?
like the software itself.
Those Pandora batteries or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's like so weird. That's if you want to mod anything that's over 1000.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's like you put like Sega CD games and stuff on your PSP. The load times are even worse than the Sega CD though.
I was playing got a lot of cool games on there though. Like especially because you can get those PS1 games in like PSN Network store.
Yeah, anything that supports PS1 games is okay by me because it's my like favorite console.
Yeah, so I got like Xenogears on PSP, and that's pretty fun.
Oh, so good. Yeah, I remember you playing that. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's cool. Looks really good on there.
Yeah, I like that. The fact that it has that PS1 support is good. I like that they've kept that also with every other console they've ever released. Like the PS2 supports PS1 games and the PS3 supports PS1 games, but not PS2 games.
No, just PS1.
So weird. That's like the weirdest thing ever. But it reads that it's that's a PS2 disc, which is dumb.
Doesn't make much sense to me.
I don't know. The one thing I have to say about that is I think that if my computer can run PS2 games perfectly, like in HD with upgraded everything, then I think a PS3 should be able to do it.
Mine can.
Well, I know, but you have that's like super rare. Like it's the lowest. There's way more PS3s that can't do it than can.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry.
You dick. Oh man. So a year of Slime TV is coming up in the next month. September 5th is our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
That's scary that we've been doing it for that long.
And we have nothing planned.
No, we have 2 things planned.
Oh, thanks for ruining the secret. Good job.
Well, I didn't say anything about it.
Now they know. Now they're
Now they
expecting
know what?
something. Now if we don't do something, then they'll be disappointed.
I could just say we're releasing another video. I mean, we release a video every week. Oh my god. Well, you know what? You know what's happening? Is I ain't got no money, honey. Oh.
Oh god, actually,
Well, yeah, we got something planned for that, so look forward to that.
Yeah.
I hate you.
It's not gay porno.
Shut up.
Not for you.
Oh god. Lord.
But actually,
what have you done to me?
The next episode that's going to be coming out is going to be really good.
Yeah.
I say that a lot, but it's true.
Dude, Abraham.
Yes.
I know we say it a lot, but god damn it, you need to figure out how to send me footage so that I can edit videos with you in them.
Eventually, I'll do something.
Oh my god, I just want you to send me like a video, so I just gonna have like little tiny.
Review a visual novel game.
God damn, you just like send me some stuff for that. I'll just like edit some together so we can have like tiny episodes throughout the week, because they want that, don't you people? Yeah, we do. Look at that. You hear that?
Oh god.
Oh, hey, I want to see Mr. Ham review stuff.
Well, yeah, I want to see it too, honey.
Gosh,
they're clamoring for it. I can't keep them down.
Why don't you shut your whore mouth?
Well, I ain't got no money, honey. Mr. Ham. What is this, Mr. Ham? You're going to be reviewing the games, are you? Well, this will be quite interesting. Show me the game you will review. Do not worry. I'm not that bad of a man once you get to know me.
I'll review Magical Orange Road.
You will...
That is a good idea.
If you do
then
it...
it won't count as us reviewing it.
God.
It's the actual guy who's the main character in the game. Not biased at all. No bias there.
Just don't tell anyone. Just don't don't say it.
Actually, I know we do updates on here pretty much every week on that game, but we're actually getting pretty close to the end at this point.
It's coming along. It's going to be fun in the bun.
All we really need to do is I need to adjust the boss's health so then they don't just murder you.
Like, actually balance the game?
Yeah, I need to do the balancing, and then we got to do pretty much the cutscenes, then we're done, really. I mean...
Yeah, it'll
be
ready for everyone to play.
Yeah. I'm so done with this game at this point. I mean, I'm not literally done with it, but I'm so like, just wanted to be done with it, I guess.
It'll be fun for everyone in the world. And it's for free.
Yeah, well, it's good. I ain't got no money.
You have no reason not to play it.
Oh.
That's what I say.
Yeah, so be excited for that.
You can play it on your handheld.
Or you can play it with your hand while you're
something else.
If anyone wants a physical copy, then we'll make some art and you can print it out and make a big PC box.
If somebody did that, that'd be really funny.
Yeah, I'll give you.
And now I'd be happy.
We'll provide the art, and then you can just like print it out as a cover, and then like, if you want.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get lots of orders.
Well, I'm sure.
I'm just waiting.
It's just like I don't know. It's just I'll make make like a light scribe thing. So if you have light scribe,
we're gonna put it on the oboe.
Oboe.
The U-bow. You know that new system that's coming out?
Oh, oh yeah.
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 Why did they name it something I can't fucking remember?
Because you just heard it?
It's a dumb fucking name. I hate it.
Oh yeah.
Like isn't.
At least I can remember Wii. It's like...
That's probably because you've known Wii for so long.
Ouya is like a noise.
Oh yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Actually, one of the things I want to do with when the console comes out...
Is it made by Canadians?
One thing I want to do when that console actually comes out is I want to make a game for it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I want to try and make, like... Since we'll already have, like, Magic Orange Road done, I want to try and just, like, make an actual... Because, in all honesty, I mean, Magic Orange Road used a lot of stolen sprites. Or, like, we just piggyback off a lot of Final Fantasy. And, like every...
Shh, we don't talk about that.
like every Super Nintendo and NES RPG you can think of, we like have borrowed a motif from them. So it's just like if we do it on a,
it's for fun, everyone.
Yeah, well, it's just like it would take longer.
Unless I want to buy it.
Well, it's just like
nobody's gonna want to buy it.
They can't.
Don't tell them that.
We can't even sell it.
Buy it. And I want to buy it.
We could accept donations.
Yeah, there's like no way we can actually sell that game. But that's why I was thinking like if we have it all done, because the reason we did that is because we want to get the game done fast, just because it's like a little Slime TV fan game. But if I really want to develop like Magic Orange Road for the
Why? Because
it's like, I don't know. I just think.
Funny.
Yeah, I mean, having comedy JRPG would be, that just doesn't happen around nowadays.
Okage.
Oh, that's for the PS2.
Yeah, so.
So we're not talking about console games.
What am I talking about?
Reciteer. There. That's a PC game. It is.
That was last week.
So?
And you already talked about that game, so we're done with it.
It is a comedy JRPG, though. It's relevant.
Your face is a comedy RPG.
Fine.
You take that back.
That.
You're a girl. You're mom's a girl. Nuh-uh.
So, what do we talk about, like, handheld accessories?
Accessories?
Yeah, like just, like the e-reader or like...
Yeah, let's talk about the Game Boy.
Connect cable.
Let's talk about the Game Boy, like, multiplayer connector.
Let's not.
I gotta trade my Pokemon.
Okay, let me trade my Pokemon. Let me hit a button and then wait 5 minutes for it to show up on the other person's screen.
It's traveling through the tube.
It takes so freaking long for that thing to work.
Yeah, you forget that, how long it takes.
Yeah, you may think like, oh man, it was like way better back then. Try and hook that up again today. See how long it takes for you to play a Pokemon match. It takes about 5 hours to get like 2 moves in.
Man, you could probably develop your own Pokemon, like for real, at the time it would take you to finish a few matches.
Yeah,
no cables.
Me and my brother,
because now you can just do Pokemon battles wirelessly.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dude, seriously, me and my brother, we used to like play he had like a Pokemon Blue and I had Red, and we'd always play with that like connector thing.
So your brother's the homo?
What?
So your brother's the homo then?
Oh yeah, because he had the blue.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
Because Red is a superior version.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, you're very wrong on that. You're
I think it's 2 against 1 on this one.
Are we gonna?
No, wait. Red version. No, yeah, red version is good.
Good.
But Squirtle is better than Blastoise.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wait, did you say Squirtle is better than Blastoise?
Yeah, I know. I just realized.
Wait. Well, I think I agree, but only because. Actually, no, I'm not sure. Is Squirtle better than Blastoise?
No,
I mean,
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, Blastoise is a fucking like cannon turtle.
Okay. Yeah, Blastoise is better than Charizard.
Then why do you have the red one?
Because that had Scyther in it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so you're saying that it's a better game, and the main character who stars in the game, it's the whole point of the game, it's not as good?
I'm saying the cover of Red isn't as good as the cover of Blue, based on the Pokemon, not on the... I'm basing the covers of the books, not the content.
The books?
You motherfucker.
It's a metaphor.
You dirty cocksucking liar.
Look.
So
my tastes are better than your tastes.
My dick is better than your dick.
That's entirely possible.
My mayonnaise is better than mashed potatoes.
Let's see how your Charizard stacks up to my Blastoise. Let's see what happens.
Well, in that case,
you're fucking dead. You're dead.
Let's have a match.
I might as well just say then that like fucking Venusaur then is better than your Blastoise.
You're dead.
Hey, you know what we should do?
Venusaur.
Hey, you know what's good about Blastoise is it can learn other moves besides water moves. So Venusaur can suck a dick.
We should totally do. We should do like a let's play right? We should do a Let's Play of, like, Pokemon matches with, like, via the link cable. It'd be, like, 1 hour long and be one match.
That'd actually be really funny.
Yes, that would, man.
Can we do it on the Game Boy player?
We do it on the SP. Yeah, yeah, we could, yeah. Then we could cut back to, like, you actually playing it.
That'd be sort of funny.
It's very possible to do that. Yeah, all we could do is buy, like, a link cable, which would probably be, like, 3 cents.
What Pokemon games do you have?
I have a yellow, and I have blue and silver.
Oh, I didn't know your name was Abraham. That's really fascinating.
Oh, Abraham?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear. It's hard to hear because I'm not wearing headphones.
Yeah, no, you can. No, go ahead. You can say yours too. I guess.
I just said the ones I have.
I wasn't listening.
Because you're not Abraham.
I couldn't hear over the interruption.
Yeah, I know you have yellow and you have a silver that doesn't work.
Donnie or me?
Donnie.
All right.
What do you have, Abraham?
Let's see. I had red. I had red, yellow, silver, crystal, soul,
Which ones
silver.
do you have right now? Okay.
Red, yellow. I insist. I still have my old Pokemon games. Red.
You could battle
yellow,
full silver.
red, yellow, soul, soul, silver, crystal. I had
Crystal meth.
had ruby, and I think that was it.
Battle on Soul Silver. I have Soul Silver too.
Yeah, but I pretty much haven't touched Soul Silver since I got it.
Well, good, then I'll definitely win.
It's cool. It's cool. I'll just get an action replay going and get like a level 99 Rattata or something.
Wait, you see an action replay
then
for?
You lose because you cheated. You
So?
lose on the inside.
but I win on the outside.
This isn't a cartoon. It's not a cartoon where like I win by cheating and then I go home and sulk. It's like I win.
I win and then I roll around in my
feel bad about it later.
I won't.
You feel bad about it later, then you go to the loser's house and you're like, here's the trophy, man. I'm sorry. I don't deserve this.
No way. I'll just be like, yeah, fuck yeah, and then it'll like, then throw my fist up in the air, and it's like it freeze frames, and then all the credits roll.
Look, man,
this is like, best around, no one's ever gonna keep you down.
It's not gonna be like friendship is magic. It's gonna be like fucking it's gonna be like Legend of fucking Koizumi, and the one who cheats the best is the winner.
Man, I think everybody got that reference just now, right?
I have no idea.
Right? Everyone. Yeah, they said they got it.
Incidentally, have you ever read Legend of Koizumi?
No, no one has.
Yes, they have.
No one listening to this has, Abram. I guarantee you that.
Have you though? Hey, that's all that matters right now.
That's why I'm saying no one has.
Legend of Koizumi.
Because if I don't know what you're talking about, nobody does.
Shut up.
And you know that's true.
Look, what I'm trying to get at is Legend of
My cock?
Shut up. Legend of Koizumi is the greatest manga ever. Bar none.
Yeah, I highly beg to differ with you.
No, I don't think so. Have you ever read Dragon Ball Z?
Legend of Koizumi is a game that stars the old Japanese Prime Minister as he goes around playing mahjong with world leaders. Including
you know what's better than that? You know what's better than that? Kaji playing mahjong.
Look.
And Akagi.
You know what's better than that? It's Kirby playing mahjong.
Look, motherfucker. I don't care how cool Akagi is, he will never play mahjong against space Nazis on the moon. And it will never feature Space Hitler becoming a fucking Super Saiyan in front of him. Okay?
Yeah, that's because he's too busy betting his blood.
Apparently that's my dream come true right there. Hitler is a space Nazi or something.
And fucking Koizumi is too busy being a badass. Okay, so fuck you.
You're wrong.
Don't look it up. I'm not wrong. You can suck a fuck. Okay.
Some hard language in this episode.
Nerd fight. Nerd fight. Nerd fight.
Oh, God.
All right, guys. We need to relax. So, cousins, let's go bowling.
Oh, God. Man.
This podcast is tearing me apart.
What is this you mean to go bowling, cousin? We need to get the big round American ditties.
Oh, God.
So good. So good.
So, I like how this podcast is going so far. I think it may be one of our best yet.
That last podcast was like a whoa, what the fuck?
That didn't have anything to do with anything at all. It was awful.
Did anybody listen to that?
Yeah, what was the subject in that episode?
I can't even remember.
PC gaming.
Oh, is that what that was supposed to be?
Was it?
We talk about it.
Well, like a little bit, but then we go way off. And no. Maybe
we do. It's like we start talking about one thing, go off on a tangent, realize we're on a tangent, get back on topic, go on another tangent, and it's, rinse and repeat.
Yep, pretty much.
I like how the picture of the episode is Darwin playing Spore.
Yeah, don't you like that? Fucking smart jokes, everybody. Fucking highbrow shit on there. I had to look through like 3 pages of Google to find that.
You're a trooper, all right.
I know. I thought it was funny.
I'm actually inclined to agree.
Did you go through 3 pages of Google? That's good.
Hey, that's pretty intense.
Oh, hey, by the way, that reminded me, because I'm looking at this picture of Darwin playing Spore, is if anybody has any suggestions for the like any Let's Plays or anything like that, what we have coming up is a few more parts for the. Did anybody drop? Oh, it's just me by myself right here.
No, I'm here.
Oh no! Oh, the call. I guess Abraham's.
I'm just eating and listening
to
you.
Well, so
tester fries, cheaters.
Abraham, are you back?
I am.
Okay, what was I saying? So if anybody has suggestions, what we have coming up for our Let's Plays are Day Tentacle, which is done. I just need to edit the pieces.
Oh, really?
No, I need to edit the pieces.
Oh.
But yeah. And then
that one's gonna be funny, I think.
That one, I'm gonna do a long play on it, like just make it all one giant like hour piece. You think?
That could work.
Or do you think I should split it up into parts? Kitroy Ekin said we should do it as one piece, but.
All right, let's do it as one then. Let's
give
it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, I just have to see. The only thing is, I'll have to see how big the file is, because if the file is too big, our episodes are already huge. Like seriously, an episode of Slime TV is like 1.2 gigs.
Oh God.
Yeah, because
how did that happen?
It's because I render it in like super high quality.
Now we finally upload in high quality too.
Now we upload in HD. So
awesome.
So the episodes are like gigantic.
We're stepping up our game, folks.
So if I'm going to do it, then I would have to see how big the space is. Because I mean, even if I reduce, like I don't do it HD, I do it like in the highest quality of composite video or something like that. It still might be a little too big because I forget what the upload limit is on YouTube, but I think I would still exceed it because I'm usually pretty close.
Well, give it a shot, see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I think.
If not, you can just split it into like 2 parts, probably.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's like what Yahtzee does with his Let's Plays. So.
Works.
Yeah. But, okay, well, we kind of got the point across on handheld gaming. Let's talk about anything recent. Anybody wants to talk about anything in the news? Yeah.
I
have one.
News.
I already have one.
No.
Is that GameStop is trying to sell digital used downloads.
Oh.
Whoa.
I already banged my head against a wall hearing that, so I'm not going to get worked up.
I'm trying to wrap my head around that.
Yeah, you and me both. How does, like, I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? So can I sell my digital downloads?
That would be awesome.
Couldn't I just copy a bunch of them and just be like, keep selling them? Like, how the fuck is it used?
No, that can't happen.
Goddamn, how does it work?
I don't know, but if they make it work, then...
Did it explain it at all in the article?
I don't know. They said that they're exploring the idea of...
Oh, they're exploring the idea, huh? They got their professors on this one? Because I think you need to invent magic for this to make sense.
They're exploring the idea of entering the realm of used digital downloads.
Really,
I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything.
Idea.
Well, it's like I like the
I think
they
should explore their heads out of their buttholes. They're fucking dumb.
You guys know Alpha Omega Sin, the guy with he does rants and he has he's kind of metal.
I like him.
Yeah, he did a rant on this and
because I like people that rant.
I love the one analogy that he used. He's like, oh yeah, you can buy my entire NES collection for $40. Oh yeah, you see all these ROMs? They're mint condition. I've never played these ROMs.
Oh my god! Like seriously, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Nobody knows what they mean by it, but they're totally trying to find out how to sell used DLC or digital content.
God damn! Come on, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's very ridiculous.
Oh, bullshit on that.
I'm gonna call Abraham's shit on that. That's even worse.
What
bad.
About my bullshit?
Yep. It's pretty bad. Nice. But yeah,
those cheddar fries, they're coming back.
They're gross.
Flaming hot. The flaming hot.
Yep.
They're the best things ever. They're so addictive.
But yeah. Also, apparently, Gold told me about how there's a class action lawsuit against EA about the Madden series.
Oh yeah, they can't renew their license with or their contract with the NCAA for exclusive rights to make games. So now anyone can make games with the NCAA. And they don't want that because EA basically had a monopoly on it.
So nobody can make any sports games.
Yeah, but it's like 2K tries to make some sports games. They made some football that did way better than Madden, so they're like, oh shit, we better buy up that contract. And now they're like, you can't do that, that's a monopoly, so fuck you. So if you bought Madden in the last 5 or 6 years, you get money. So I get nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Actually, if they start
I don't even think I've ever played a Madden game.
Well, if they start the 2K series again, I might actually play that game because 2K. I had the 2K games. On the the Dreamcast ones are so much fun.
Oh, why don't you go put on your letter jacket, jock itch? Oh, you gonna go be popular and have lots of sex?
Well, just... that was good.
Wow.
But yeah, so, there you go, guys. Everybody, if you bought Madden, you may be entitled to a few dollars.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Besides that, that's... I don't really know about any of the news other than that right now. We do this every week, so we can do that. You watching any anime?
Yeah, actually, it's just something I was going to talk about.
Hold on. Okay, so we're starting a new segment about Captain Goyle. He's going to talk about the anime he's been watching, right? So, I'm called Captain Goyle's Anime.
It's going to come out, and one thing I want to mention that is related to video games is they're going to release a Persona 3 movie that's actually based on the game, not like the Persona 3 anime that was weird and a lot of people didn't like it.
I like Persona.
I said a lot of people didn't like it.
Well, fuck a lot of people.
All right, I will.
Free anime because it took place way after the games and it had only one character from Persona 3 in it, and it had pretty bad pacing. It's pretty boring. But so they're gonna make a movie that actually is based on the game, which is cool. Because the anime they did on number 4 was really, 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 really good. I highly recommend it to anyone who likes Persona 4. And I hope they license it here. Cause
Wait. I zoned out for a moment and I came back as you mentioned that a lot of people didn't like the Persona anime. Were you talking about the Persona 4 anime or like the
No.
shitty?
If you were listening, you would know that I was talking about Persona Trinity.
Oh,
whatever.
Persona Trinity can suck a dick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
All right, yeah, there we go.
I was like, I was saying, it didn't have anything to do with Persona 3 really, and it was boring and badly paced.
I concur with that statement.
Whereas Persona 4 was amazing and good in every way possible.
I watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It's pretty obscure. I don't know if you've heard of
other than that, I've been watching Sword Art Online, which is a pretty cool show. It's just kind of video game related.
Mm-hmm.
Think like Dot Hack combined with if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Pretty much, yeah.
So it's like that movie that came out a whole bunch of years ago where I think it starred Frankie Muniz and...
Wait, what?
Sounds disgusting.
There's like a horror movie like a whole bunch of years ago where like the killer...
I think I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
The killer's in like a video game?
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. I'm remembering that now. Yeah, it's like they play a game and then you die in the game, and then the killer like kills you in real life.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's not like that. You're actually trapped in the game. That's why it's like a Dot Hack, where like the main character was always trapped inside the game. They couldn't log out. It's like the same thing, but for everyone.
It's like people who play WoW.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's nice.
That's a really good show. So that's airing right now.
So what's it called?
It's called Sword Art Online.
Alright, Sword Art Online. Alright.
I've
Anything else?
been enjoying it. It's about, besides that, if you know anything about me and my anime taste, then you'll know that Eureka 7 is like my favorite thing of all time.
Yeah.
As my like number one anime. And right now the sequel has been airing, and I've been enjoying that a lot. It's a lot like the first series in that it starts off kind of slow, and it's starting to pick up now because it's about halfway through. So it's been really good.
Is it called Eureka 8?
It's called It's called Eureka 7 AO, which stands for Astral Ocean, or AO, because that's the name of the main character.
Huh.
Kai Ao.
His name literally just means blue.
Yeah. Which makes sense because his hair turns blue. Like.
Is he moody?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. So I have like a double meaning.
That's very much anime lead character, to be moody and have feelings.
Not in Dragon Ball.
Gohan cries a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Gohan is kind of a bitch.
What about in GT? He's like an adult. And
GT isn't canon.
But
so,
also
before we get into
the new Gundam series.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
That has been airing for a while. I don't know if you heard about it. Have you watched any of the new Gundam series that's been airing for a while?
Yes.
Have you watched it? Gundam Age, Mobile Suit Gundam Age. What do you think of it? I'd like to hear someone else's opinion.
I don't like it too much.
You don't like it?
No,
I can see that.
But then again, I really haven't liked I really haven't.
Have you watched it? How many episodes have you seen, though?
How the fuck many other out right now?
Like 42.
Then I think I've seen about half of those, I think. Here's the thing about Gundam.
Oh, like, which generation are you on?
I haven't actually enjoyed any Gundam a whole lot since Gundam, since G Gundam.
Oh, I love G Gundam.
Okay. G Gundam is like it's like my favorite. I like it a lot. G Gundam is really different. It doesn't take itself seriously at all.
Which makes it the greatest Gundam.
I know.
It's why a lot of people like it and why I like it, but
yeah.
I like this one because it tried to do something really different. And I like what they've done, and it's kind of fun to watch because it takes place within a generation of families. Like you start off the show with just this kid Flint, and you see him like find the Gundam, and they're trying to fight this like what they think are aliens basically because they've been attacking colonies and stuff. And so his family is like the only people that can build a Gundam, and so he pilots the Gundam and fights them off, and I won't give away any spoilers, but after his kind of arc, he eventually gets married and has a son, and then the story takes place from his perspective. And, he has to pilot the Gundam now, and they're still fighting the aliens or whatever. And now, where it is right now, he goes through his arc, and now his son is the main character. So it's kind of cool. It goes through, like, these generations. So, like, the series started, and it's been going on for, like, I think about 80 years in the time of the show, over, like, 40 episodes. So there's pretty big time skips in between the different arcs of the characters, but I think it's kind of a cool idea, and it's fun to watch, because you can see the characters age and see, like, because you always like watch a show and like the kid just like he like wins in the end, but you don't get to see like what happens afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting to see like how experiences like that change a character and stuff. Because now like the main character that started off as I don't even know how old he is in the beginning, but pretty young, like he's 14, and by the where it is now in the anime, he's like 80 years old.
So, are you saying that this gets your rating of Shining Finger?
It's not for everyone, I'll say.
Oh, so it's like whatever the other attack was?
It's kind of slow, I'll say. It is kind of slow, and it doesn't really pick up that much. So, it's not. I didn't like it. I'm not liking it as much as I liked Gundam 00, which was like the last big Gundam series, because I liked that a lot, actually. And I hated Seed. I hated anything Gundam Seed, so
Gundam Seed was terrible.
That's my background with Gundam. I've liked pretty much every other Gundam to some degree besides Seed, really. A lot of the older Gundams are really good, of course, but I don't need to go into that.
Yeah, we talk about this some other time.
I'm a big fan of Wing, even though Wing can get a lot of hatred sometimes.
I love Wing so much.
I really do. I really like Wing and G Gundam.
But the character, seriously, the main character is so seriously like archetype. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
Yeah.
I've always been a Gundam fan. I've always really liked the series.
Mm.
So I like this new take on it, but it's just I just don't think it's not as exciting as like 00 or G Gundam or Gundam Wing. Even though the battles can be pretty cool. The interesting thing about the Gundam is the Gundam. It's usually that's the one problem I have with this. Is like I usually like the series that have like a team of Gundam pilots. This one's basically just one guy. You get like one Gundam, but the Gundam evolves. Like it gets different, armor and stuff.
Well, I think that the best thing about Gundam Wing was that in almost every episode, or like every few, you know how they would encounter like a big enemy every few.
Yeah.
You really felt the tension in the episode with like you felt like almost every single time they really could lose.
Yeah, that's really true. Yeah,
and I feel like with some of the newer Gundam animes that have come out, that you don't get that same feeling. So I
think they portrayed it pretty well in Gundam 00 at least, because they do lose a lot actually. One of the huge spoiler, one of the main characters like dies in the first season. My actually favorite character, so I was like really bummed about that. But the way they bring him back is completely convoluted. Basically, they go and find his twin brother. They're like, you need to pilot a Gundam now. And he's like, I never piloted a Gundam ever. They're like, oh, okay, well, you're going to do it anyways.
Oh, can I do a spoiler of an anime?
Sure.
Okay.
Just say spoiler before you spoil it.
Spoiler. Edward's mom dies in Full Metal Alchemist. Sorry. I didn't want to spoil that.
No,
you gotta wait pretty far.
They bring her back, remember?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we all remember.
I mean, it's not pretty, but that's what you get, man.
Yep.
I thought you loved me for me, not my looks.
I think that problem goes.
By the way, if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist but you haven't seen Brotherhood, I highly suggest you watch Brotherhood.
I like Full Metal Alchemist better.
You know what people say about that though?
Better.
People say that if you like manga more, then you'll do like Brotherhood more, and if you like anime more,
I think
archetypal anime, then you'll like the
there's
original.
Good characters that Like, Hohenheim doesn't get developed at all in the anime, but he's such a cool character in the manga and Brotherhood stuff.
I'll agree with this.
Edward's father, like, he doesn't get developed at all.
My problem with Brotherhood.
And I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the ending with NC at all.
I didn't like the ending of Brotherhood. I thought
it was better than the anime.
More importantly, my biggest problem with Brotherhood is I think that Fullmetal Alchemist has better pacing.
That's what a lot of people say, is that because they took a few liberties, that actually as the medium of animation and that kind of storytelling, it made it a lot more appealing. I don't know. It's hard. Like, really a lot of people...
that way, but I can see that being an argument.
Really, people just say that it's a difference between, like, people who like manga and people who like anime. Like, if you like shows that are more structured as a TV show, then you'll like the original one. If you like things that are more structured as manga, then you're more likely gonna like Brotherhood because it's paced the same way.
I just like, there was like so much better character development in Brotherhood, and that's what I really liked about it.
Well, you gotta ask yourself the one question that's really important about a show.
Even within the main characters, there's like, they go through different things, like severely different things.
Well, does it have tits and beer?
I hope so.
Because that's what, any show that has tits and beer, I mean, it's on I'd watch.
Yeah.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh, this show's so good. No, it isn't.
Samurai Pizza Cat. Da-na-na-na.
Well, we need to make the pizza because the emperor is pretty evil. Look at this watermelon. Like, it's like, because that show was just translated by them watching the episode and not even knowing Japanese. So you get lines like that in that show.
That's just how the best anime is made.
Yeah, that's how FMA is made, right? It's dubbed just like...
Back in the day, man.
Oh no, this person has been killed. Look at it. My brother, who I assume is my brother, Edward.
Rayon Shin-chan.
Oh yeah.
Shin-chan's funny though, actually. The dub is so funny.
Of course, the Funimation joke dub is infinitely superior to the original Japanese.
Yeah, I agree with that. Action bastard.
Yeah. Action.
I remember the episode where he was like eating the action bastard like sausages or whatever.
Yeah, they had peppers in it or something.
You remember that? Yeah. And
he hated them.
Like, I gotta eat this to get the bastard belt.
Yes. That's the best. The voice of Georgie is the voice of a surprising amount of characters. Like, a lot.
Yeah, English, our English voice actor pool isn't that big, so there's a lot of overlap.
Dude, you want to know how many voice actors?
I know. I watched Dragon Ball and Yu Yu Hakusho back to back.
No, this is what I mean.
That's the exact same cast of people.
Want to know how many
every single character.
Shut the fuck up and listen. You know how big the voice actor pool is for in Latin America?
What?
You know how big it is? There's actually only like 10 people in the entire voice actor pool.
Wow, holy shit.
Yes.
I pretty much knew that because they all sound the same.
Anyway. I don't know if this is exclusive.
Apparently I'm not wrong.
I don't know if Latin America has its own animation, but I know that any foreign media gets the same voice actors.
No, there was I'm trying to think of the film series. There was one film series that was dubbed over, God, I think it was like a Jackie Chan movies or something like that. But there's like these Jackie Chan movies, and like they were all dubbed along with these Bruce Lee films. So if you watch like the clips, there's some lines where like in the movies that are pretty similar, but because the same guy dubbed over Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, like they sound exactly the same. It's like Bruce Lee says like, "Oh, como se llama?" and then like,
"Oh man, they have the Spanish voice actors for Dragon Ball Z on my anime list."
Oh god, Johnny says those are the best ones.
Carlos Segundo.
Man, you're really bad at Spanish.
Yeah, pretty fucking horrible at Spanish. But he was Piccolo. And apparently he was Mr. Popo and Kami, too.
I'm telling you, there's like voice actors in all of Latin America. You know,
well,
He was
okay.
also...
You know, I hope they get paid well, because they're like the only fucking people. I hope they get paid well.
He was also some guy in Naruto, and... That's it.
So as I was saying, well, I think I'll just get into like the final thing because we're already
Yeah.
pretty long right now. I'll just get into the games I've been playing recently, or games that I'm playing.
Yeah, we can all go through that quick and call it a night.
I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and
Bill.
yeah, I trying to beat that game, man. I just been chipping away at that game for months, or like just trying to get that game done. And I've been playing the games for Monkey Month to try and get those reviews done. Monkey Month just ended, so I'm so glad for that because I'm usually...
It's like almost exactly the same thing you said last week.
Yeah. Well, no, Monkey Month is now officially over. Like, before it was getting close. It was like the last few... It was like the last week, and now
We haven't
it's
had
like...
to play the game since then.
Huh?
We haven't had to play the game again.
Yeah, it's
then.
true. It's true. I just had... Yeah, I had all the... Yeah, I just like... But I did play those games, I guess, for a little bit, and then I played a lot of a certain game, which we'll be doing a big video on later, but I'll review that later. So, that's what I'm playing.
You're not even gonna reveal the game you're playing?
I'm not gonna reveal the game because I don't want anybody to head us off on what it is.
Alright, then I won't spoil it.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
So that's what I'm playing.
Abraham, what have you been playing? Yeah.
Video game wise, Reciteer.
Yeah.
And Spiral Knights.
Reciteer.
Yeah.
Spiral Knight. Oh, you're back. Are you the PvP master again yet?
Hell no.
Oh man.
I'm still I'm still in a washed up prize fighter mode.
Keep us updated.
I'm pretty shit at it for real. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that all the regular players have like this crazy PvP gear, and I don't. Which I don't want to make.
Gotta get better. You can do it. I believe in you.
It doesn't help when there's players who die after taking twice as many hits as you do.
Well, I'm sorry to
It's
hear
like
that.
my heart.
But as for me, I have been playing Dream Drop Distance on DS, obviously. I said that. But other than that, I've been playing a lot of Dreamcast. Just tons of different Dreamcast games, really.
Oh yeah. I also forgot I've been playing Sims 3 because obviously I've been doing Let's Plays of that.
Oh yeah, but yeah, lots of Dreamcast. Mostly playing JoJo's. As I'm waiting for the HD remake of that to come out.
Good. That's cool.
Yeah. I wanted to get the new characters for Street Fighter Cross Tekken that just came out the other day. Yeah. But I didn't yet.
Oh man, you know how Tekken Tag 2 has been like announced, and I forget when it got announced. It was a while ago.
Oh yeah,
right?
that game looks cool. I might actually play that.
Oh my god, I cannot okay. I wasn't the biggest fan.
It looks fun.
I wasn't the biggest fan of like the first Tekken Tag, but I'm probably gonna pick this one up.
It looks cool. It looks good. It's got Alex in it, so I'm good.
I see.
Alex.
It's got June inside of this one. Oh man, I'm so excited for that one.
Who are the new characters?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the full characters. I've only been like looking up some stuff. I haven't been looking at all the character spoilers. But I just know that like I got excited because June's gonna be in it, and June's like Kazuya's mom.
Oh, isn't she like a DLC character or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but what's cool about that is that all the DLC characters are gonna be for free.
Cause it's Namco.
Yeah, it is. Prada made a big deal about that. So I read a lot of articles on Event Hubs about the fighting games, and that comes up a lot. It's he's always talking about how it's DLC should be free and blah blah blah. So they're really big on that, which is good. I think that's if somebody's DLC is free.
Huh. There's apparently an unknown character that hasn't been announced yet that will be playable in only the arcade version.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's gonna be a character in the game.
I bet it'll be Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a character in the game. I think he just has a stage.
Ah. Oh man, they actually bring back a whole bunch of classic characters from like 2. Wow. They got like, they got June. They have Prototype Jack. They have, Michelle Chang. She's usually in the games anyway. Bruce Irvin. Well, he's usually in the games anyway. Armor King 2.
Oh yeah, nice. Armor King.
Miguel Rojo. Who's he? Might be one of the new ones. To reinforce something, huh? I don't know. But yeah, like, whenever that's coming out, we'll probably do maybe something on it.
Months or something.
Yeah, it says, September. Oh, yeah, it says September is when it's coming out.
Oh, there you go.
Well, alright. Does anybody else have anything to add real quick?
No, I'm done. We're done.
Yeah, this has been a very informative
Let's sign out. Everybody.
Alright, Dr. Sanders.
Captain Goyle.
I'm Mr. Ham.
See ya.
Bye.
Wire.
Off the wire.
Unplug yourself.
Goodbye.
Bye. We're talking.
Hey.
I'm feeling below me.
Yeah.